and you can't even enjoy the shit because everybody talking about freak offs and you being sexually assaulted by the fucking Diddy, aka the Diddler. It just ain't right. So apparently Haley is frustrated with that. She's saying that Justin isn't stepping up as a husband or a father, and sources are even claiming that she's considering divorce. And if she goes through with it, we're talking about a $285 million settlement. That's what's on the line. This whole situation is a perfect example of how fame can magnify personal struggles. Justin is dealing with anxiety. Justin is dealing with fear. Justin is dealing with Diddy's crimes and the questions of what was done to him. What does he know? What did he see? Where did they go? Who else is involved? And when somebody with anxiety has to put up with this type of shit, and on top of all of that, now has a marriage that may be falling apart. But as I always say, it's bigger than this. Let's just look at it. We've been amongst the trees in the middle of everything for a second as we told this story. But let's zoom out from amongst the trees. Let's get a bird's eye view and look down at the forest. And when you look at the forest, that means we're looking at the whole picture. This isn't just about Justin and Haley. Like I said before, it's the impact of celebrity scandals on everyone involved. We've seen it before with other high profile couples. When a person's name gets dragged through the mud, it puts immense pressure on their relationship. It puts immense pressure on the person they're with. So I'm going to say it again. Pray for Justin. Because he's spiraling over this connection with Diddy. His marriage is on the rocks. And Hollywood is just sitting back watching this play out like a soap opera, knowing that they caused this shit. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about celebrities. I don't give a fuck about money. I don't give a fuck about hit songs. I don't give a fuck about none of that. These are all real people dealing with real pressure. But let's be honest. Fame don't make it no easier. What do you think? Will Justin and Haley make it through this? Or is this the beginning of the end? Hit me up on my social media. Let me know what you think about that, or leave your thoughts in the fan mail. We got to talk about this, but also watch this situation closely. It's a sad one, but it is what it is. So I just want to thank everybody. As always, y'all hold me down. I hold y'all down. We're going to continue to dive into this Diddy situation. I think we have something coming up because we've had some motions where you remember from yesterday's podcast, contraband was found, all kind of shit. So I don't know, but I know some type of ruling is gonna be coming up against all this shit, new shit they found on Diddy. He's been found again to be communicating with people he had no business communicating with. He's had possible drugs that he wasn't supposed to have in jail. All kind of shit. And so I'm sure, I don't know if it'll come today, or tomorrow, or even this week, but I know soon the judge will be ruling on all that shit. And as soon as it comes through, we will be talking about it on the podcast. And so I think we're going to leave it there today, y'all. What do I have? Oh, Whitney Houston and Jaguar Wright are the next episodes. I do a deep dive on who is Jaguar Wright, from how she before all of her coming out and saying all this mess. She was a singer, a damn good singer who did songs with Jay-Z, who performed with Jay-Z. And so I do a deep dive on who is Jaguar Wright on the subscriber exclusive content. Please subscribe for it. I also have a deep dive coming up with Whitney Houston, and I'm going to look